Let's catch up with the blogger to the Nation, Daily Telegraph columnist Tim Blair, talking to us from his Western Victoria hideaway. Good to talk to you again, Tim. I thought, given
Absolutely.
you and I have spoken so much about road trips and electric cars, I've got to get your thoughts on this bloke in the UK. I think he might be in Scotland. He reckons his EV kidnapped him. Have a look.
The whole car malfunctioned and just kept driving. After about 10-15 minutes, the police sergeant then came up beside me and he said to me, please throw your car key out the window into the police van. The idea there was that when he got so far away from my car that the engine should have cut out because there was no car around. Of course, the car had malfunctioned, so that didn't work either. The last thing to do was an emergency stop by actually the police asking me to crash into the back of their van.
It's just fantastic, Tim. To save yourself from your car, throw your keys away.
And even that didn't work. So this might be the first news item that's ever made me attracted to the idea of an EV. When they turn evil, it's yelling out to the cops, it's not my fault. My foot's not down. It's I've been kidnapped by my crappy, super cheap Chinese electric vehicle. But I just love the way he was told to crash. This is sort of a Western Suburbs petrol head like me. This is a dream. We live for this sort of moment, and I might be slapping down some money on an MG tomorrow. Look at that thing. It's an object of great desire.
I don't know where it takes you, though. It takes you home. It takes you to the elephant's graveyard or whatever. This is what they're supposed to be doing, these driverless cars. He maybe got an advanced model.
Yes, exactly. And it was like, keyless entry's got a whole new aspect to it, doesn't it? He had a keyless exit, which involved planting it headfirst into a tree.
Imagine the cops alongside you saying, throw the keys. It was just quickly, also on the Olympics, have a look at this quote from the International Cricket Council welcoming this. The Olympics in LA are saying they want cricket. We're delighted the LA 28 have recommended cricket for inclusion in the Olympics. It's a very significant landmark, so we'll see. Cricket could go into the Olympics. It's a pity Australia's no good at it.
Well, Australia didn't even have a go. Cricket has been in the Olympics before, I think, in Paris, 1904. We didn't even bother to field a team. I think there was just one match between England and France. England won, not surprisingly, and that was it for cricket, I think. But I don't like the idea of including sports that already have their Olympics in the Olympics. Like there's tennis. Yeah. Tennis has Wimbledon. We have the Border Gavaskar Trophy. We don't need an Olympics for a sport like that. Put in something sensible like bull riding.
OK, thanks for joining us, Tim. I appreciate it. I don't think it should be cricket. They need netball in there. We are pretty good at cricket, just not in our last game.